Acknowledge me.
Nowitzki goes right at Bowen, and the foul! So Nowitzki to the line. With
right now, Dallas doesn't want a double because this man has been killing it. Good again!
He comes in the corner for the win. Yes! Yes! Do you believe it?
Oh, of course. I did everything perfect until that very moment. What's up, man? It's your boy TGK. I hope y'all enjoyed that cool little customized intro I made for today's matchup against the San Antonio Spurs and your Dallas Mavericks. As you know, we have a long history, a rivalry of sorts, and I think that rivalry is going to start picking up now that San Antonio has a superstar on their team. So, hope y'all appreciate it, man. Hope y'all recognize some of those sounds from a couple of playoff games against the Spurs. So hopefully I noticed that. Hopefully I liked it, man. Whenever I was making that, I was like, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. Anyway, again, it's your boy TGK here. This is TGK TV, and this is your unofficial, official Dallas Mavericks pregame show where we go live 1 hour before every single Dallas Mavericks game. And then again, I need y'all to look at yourselves as a co-host. Comment anything y'all want to talk about. Put a TGK in your comment if you're trying to get my attention. Yeah, man, let's get up out of here and let's go upstairs and let's get to the studio. All right, man. All right. You know, sometimes I just gotta like ease into the pregame activities, you know? Like I feel like if I come into the show a little too energetic, it ain't me. even though I am a very energetic person, definitely want to ease into today's show. It's against the Spurs, man. We got to handle business today. Got to take care of business at the end of the day. So you already know how that goes. And I appreciate y'all being here, man. Appreciate y'all being here very much. Definitely leave a like on the video if you haven't already, or consider leaving a like on the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you want the Mavericks to get a big time win today, definitely leave a like. If you're a Mavs fan for life, definitely leave a like. If you want to be a member of the show for Midnight Madness, it's only 99 cents. What again? 99 cents? Okay, yeah, 99 cents. Anyway, man, y'all consider all that cool stuff. Anyway, love to start the show by reading a couple of comments, see what everybody's vibe is like, see what y'all thinking today. And let me get set up over here. Tripping. Let's start it off with the homie. Richard Case is in the building. Yes, sir. He says, no worries. D-Live is the Wemby stopper, no matter if the 4 or the 5. Wemby is a lot more developed now. I don't know if that's the correct way to say it, but he's developed a lot better. Like he is a go-to guy now for the San Antonio Spurs. He is their superstar, you know. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes, how the Mavericks are able to put up a fight against him. But I'd be interested to see how that is. It's gonna be a fun game. We should take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that good stuff. You know, that's how it goes. Oh, hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Special happy birthday to the homie DV. He is also a new member of the TGK memberships, man. Appreciate you, DV. Thank you so much, man. Again, they are 99 cents for those that are interested. I'm not going to show my little ad on that yet. I'll show it later on. But thank you so much, DV. Appreciate that, man. And again, happy birthday to you. Hopefully the Dallas Mavericks make this birthday a little bit special. Like, what was it? When we beat the Phoenix Suns to make the series 2-2, it was on my birthday 2 years ago. I was at a bar, had a bunch of friends out. Fun time, man. It's always fun when your team wins on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Salute. Hopefully you have a good one, man. Hold my latte in the building. Lively. Gafford double. Lukai 50 points, 50-point game. PJ 2 threes. THJ 5 turnovers and bricks. Maxi 5 air balls. Kai pass it to Luka for the insane game winner. I hope we don't need a game winner today against the Spurs. I hope that is not the case. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that. I don't want that at all. DV says, "What's good, fam? Need Mavs to get me this dub." Yes, sir. Hopefully they can take care of business. Oma Latte says, "Can you sing Happy Birthday to DV and tell him his birthday gift? Kai, the Lakers are lively, getting dunked so bad tonight." I don't know about singing Happy Birthday, but I say Happy Birthday to DV, over there from across the pond, man. Salute. What time is it over there? Is it the morning time or nighttime? No, it's morning time over there, right? I forget. I always forget. I never know. Oma Latte says, I was watching the Kings game, man. They are such a fraud and boring team. Yes, Sabonis and Fox play like stars, but they are just boring, and I hate the way Sabonis plays. How does he play? Is it like one of those bully ball, physical, style of ugly, grimy up the game type of play? I don't know. Daniel says, hey, what up, Daniel? Hopefully you're doing good, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Martin Blake is in the building. Said, beat these tanking Spurs. Luka triple dub, Kyrie double, Gaff and Lively feasting on the paint. And let's hope PJ Missiton locks up Wemby and hit his crater wide open shots. Yeah, we definitely need PJ Washington to step up, to take care of business. And again, this is one of those themes. I feel like the comment is like always cutting me off. I need to be up here, right? Yeah, that's where I need to be. I'm gonna get this figured out. Well, could it be this? What about this one? Oh no, that's way. Okay. Which one's better? This one's bubble, okay? This one's classic. I don't like classic. That's massive. This is minimal. I like minimal so far. And this is the block that I was using. Which one y'all like? I'm gonna rock with minimal. Cause it doesn't cut me off too much right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with it. We're doing it live. All right, this is live.
Daddy, chill.
Gina Kim said, hey, TGK, I'm still high off our win Sunday. I can't get that Kai shot out of my head. But now it's time to take care of business against these easy teams. Yep. I've been watching that shot over and over and over. It's one of those special shots, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like the fact that the Mavericks have some of the best game winner shots in recent memory, that's awesome, man. When you think of it, you think of that Luka one in Portland. You think of the Luka one against the Clippers in the playoffs. You think of this Kyrie one. You think of Maxi Kleber's last year. You think of Luka's game winners against the Celtics. Both of them. Like, we have some of the cooler game winner and buzzer beating shots in recent memory. Martin Blake says, what's the title of the first song, the Moody one? That is, I think I know what you're talking about. It is on, damn, I forgot the actual name of it. I think I could find it for you. Hold on. It is Stop Right There by Dama Beats. This one, right? This one. Yeah, Gina Kim picked that out, man. So salute to Gina Kim.
Daddy, chill.
She picked that one out and sent it to me, and I was like, yeah, that's got to be an intro track. Gina Kim said, I'm 90% confident we'll win tonight, even when the Spurs had the lead last time. We came back pretty easily. Wemby seems to keep getting better, but we got the best duo and Wemby stopper on our team. Facts. And that's where we need to put that to use. Today is the game where we need to put that to use 100%. Nick's in the building. Says TGK, what is good? What's good, man? Everything good on my end. You already know. Black Noir in the building. What's up, Black Noir? A member as well. Salute. Nick says, ready for the 40th win of the season. Let's go, Mavs. Oh, yeah. They are 39 and 29, right? 40th win, right? Can't tell me I'd be mad at that. Nick says, anyone out tonight except for Josh Green? You know, I'm glad you asked that. Now I could get away from just reading comments, you know. And we go ahead and do a segment and go over some of the updates and news that is around the game. Let me see if I can find something. What is it? Mavericks, Mavs PR. There it goes. All right, man. Let's go and let's try to do a decent news and rumors segment. Let's see what we can get out of this segment, but let's try. All right, man. So as you see here on this tweet below, this is the Mavs PR X page, formerly known as Twitter page. Luka Doncic left hamstring soreness and Dante Exum right plantar fascia sprain will be available tonight against the Spurs, and Josh Green will be out once again. I think Josh Green's gonna be out for a minute, so I hope he is going to be okay, man. It sucks that he's been that was a bad ankle sprain. Let's be honest. Sucks that he went through that, and I've heard rumblings that apparently is worse. But I think that might just be more speculative than anything else. But we'll see. Let me see if there's any other rumors. I don't see anything else, man. I think the Mavericks and company are so locked in that there's no time for rumors. You know, there's no time for rumors. Let's see. Let's get back into the comments right quick before we do our opponent review. You know how that goes. And again, for those that are members, I see y'all using the new emojis. I see y'all. Y'all like that Kyrie one? Y'all like that Kyrie one, huh? Yeah, I see y'all using the Gafford, the Dirk, the Kyrie, the five time. Yeah, that Booker T, you know? Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoy those emojis, man. Apparently they let me add more, like the more members we get, so the more we get, the more I'll add. type of deal. So again, I hope y'all have fun with those, man. You know me, when I'm in We Talk Mavs, I'll be spamming the hell out of the trash can juice emoji. Like, I think that's hilarious. Oh, whoa, look at this. Look at this. Black Noir with a $5 super chat salute. My guy, appreciate it. Said, I got it, TGK. Since I like to come with the super chats, let me get Shane McMahon intro soundbite. Here comes the money. Go Mavs. All right. I might be able to knock that out real quick. Let's see. Real quick. Here comes. And for those that are interested to have like their own sound effect, for me to be able to better maintain it, I created a different level under the members. You don't have to get this at all. But I do have about nine people that have their own personalized sound effect whenever they comment. So that is definitely an option for you if you want. It's under the members page. It's different from the 99-cent one, so it's just an addition to the 99-cent one. Totally optional if you want. Whenever you comment, I will play the sound and then read your comments. So like whenever Gina first comment on the show,
Daddy, chill.
I'll play that and that'll be her. Or for example, Noah, whenever he comments,
Acknowledge me.
so on and so forth. So everyone will have their customized sound that they like or that they choose, whatever the case may be. But the homie wants Here Comes the Money. All right. I think I got you. Let's see how quick I can work, right? Let's see how quick I can work. Watch this. Watch me work. Watch me work, Black Noir. All right. Let me act like I didn't read that, right? He said, since I like to come with the super chats, here comes the money. Go Mavs.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Hope you like that, man. That's dope. I like that one. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just update it. Let me go Noir. Yeah. All right, that's lit. That is lit, sir. That is lit. All right, man. Let's get to some more comments and see what everybody talking about. DV says appreciate the shout out, TGK. You already know, man. You already know. Hope you had a great day today, bro. Lockbox in the building. What's up, Lockbox? What do you think about us having the best duo in the NBA? I love it, man. You know who don't love it? The national media. The national media don't like the Mavs, man. You know, I don't even want to play their clips because it'll take me forever to find their clips. But if you saw Austin Rivers was talking about the Mavericks don't play defense, you know what? I think I can find them because I did tweet about them. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I want to show y'all so y'all can see exactly what I be trying to call out. You know, I think it's just really lazy by the media, don't y'all think? Here it goes. So I got this one right here. Check this out. Let me take this down so I can show you Lockbox when it comes to like this this duo that we got. People are hesitant to give the Mavericks their just due because, quote unquote, we don't play defense, apparently. So check this out from Austin Rivers.
And if you do that for Dallas, they're a very dangerous team. And with that being said, my concern with them is defense.
Absolutely.
You know, they don't play defense. They allow 117 points. The only team in the playoff picture behind them right now is the Los Angeles Lakers. I do like that they've gotten size with Gafford. I think P.J. Washington's an upgrade from Grant Williams just in terms of fit and style. So
right, yeah. So like he said, oh, defense, I just don't think they play enough defense, blah, 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 blah. Same old lazy narrative take, because when you think of it deeply, right? Whoa, we're getting deep here, right? When you think of it deeply, if the Mavericks can't play defense, then how the hell did they hold the Nuggets to only 105 points, right? Like, it's not lost on me that the Mavericks did that the Mavericks out-rebounded a rebounding team, that the Mavericks had more size than a big-time team, that even Malone was like, or Jokic said that they were the smaller team that day. When have you ever heard that the Mavericks were the bigger team? When have you ever seen the Mavericks out-rebound a rebounding team like this, right? And we play defense, man. If it wasn't for Maxi Kleber being in the fourth quarter, let me stop. Who was it? Someone on Twitter told me I complain a lot, so I will watch how much I complain. But I'm a Mavericks fan, so it's in our nature to complain, right? We complain about the officials. We complain about unfairness. It's in my nature to complain. So whenever someone tells me not to complain, I always wonder if they're really a Mavs fan or not. Because it's what we do, bro. But yeah, now let me go ahead and show y'all another video here. This is from Paul Pierce. I was like, damn, I guess he a casual now. Check this out.
You got Kyrie. Why they sitting in the 7th spot?
Because they don't play defense. I mean, not that the league plays defense. Your 2 best players are probably your 2 worst defenders. Your 2 best players. So who are you inspiring on defense? Who are you inspiring behind you on defense if you come down and you're shooting the ball and I'm not getting the ball, but I'm playing defense and I'm looking at you not play defense? I'm going to just do what they do.
And by the way,
and so when he said that, once again, ladies and once again, come along. It is what it is. Like, come along this Mavericks no defense train, right? The thing is, I think Paul Pierce is speaking from like his personal competitiveness, right? Because he used to be a 1 on his team. So, of course, he's not going to want to play defense and not be able to get the ball. Totally understand that, right? When you're an offensive-minded player and you got to play defense, you want to have the rock here and there. But the Mavericks, they're not built like that. You got 2 number 1s on the team, right? Like, everybody else got to fit in where they get in, And I think everyone understands that. I think everyone knows their roles this year as opposed to last year. And so when Paul Pierce says that, it's like, bro, you gotta do a little more research, bro. Like, again, they just held one of the champs to 105 points. That's like the equivalent to holding a team to 80 points back in the 80s or 90s, or maybe the late 90s. Yeah, holding a team to 80 points in the late 90s, early 2000s. That's the equivalent of that. And I just find it real odd, like how quick they are to kind of discredit the Mavericks' performance that they just gave. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Am I lost on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Last thing I want to show y'all. This is from ESPN First Take, where they talked about who's the scarier duo. Now, I want to preface this. I ain't going to preface it. I'm going to play it, and then I'll give you my 2 cents. Here we go.
Who's the scarier duo right now? Is it Luka and Kyrie or Jokic and Murray?
I'm going to go with Kyrie and Luka, the scariest. I didn't say better. I know Jokic and Murray are better, but Kyrie and Luka, when you consider what they're capable of doing, Shannon, the explosion that it's imminent from game to game. There should be nothing that's more scarier than that. Because when those 2 get rolling, you can't stop them. There's no defensive scheme. There's no answer for them, what they bring to the table. It's the epitome of going like this. This is what separates the superstars from everybody else.
Yeah, so that was I liked it. I like that Stephen A is giving Luka and the Mavericks some love. The reason for that is because, not that I think he should have so much weight on the MVP case, but he does. He does work for a massive sports channel, and he has an MVP vote. And so when he is highlighting the Dallas Mavericks, that is a good thing for not only Luka Doncic in his MVP case, but also in general for the Mavericks, for people to be more aware of the Mavericks, right? Not that I care or don't. I prefer like honest analysis and coverage of the team. But what the team does deserve is better highlights, like highlighting the team better for Luka Doncic's MVP case. I definitely think he deserves to be MVP, even though we're 7th, which we could still finish 6th, and we're only a couple of games away from 4th and 5th. So nothing is impossible. But I do appreciate the fact that he's giving the Mavericks some love. The thing is, he said that I know Jokic and Murray are better, and he said it so emphatically, without hesitation. And our only question was, are we sure Jokic is just better than Luka, and are we sure Jamal Murray is better than Kyrie? I understand Jamal and Jokic won the championship. I get it. But if you're telling me like which duo is better, just, bro, straight off of skill, like, come on. I feel like it shouldn't have been so like easy just to say I know which one's better, but which one's scarier. Anyway, it's just my gripe, because I complain a lot. So it is what it is. It's just the first take in me to counter a counterpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Let's get back to the comments right quick before we get into the opponent review. DV says 11 p.m. We like 4 or 5 hours ahead. Depends on where you are. Then, I was about to say, if it's like 4 or 5 hours ahead, it obviously ain't no 4 to 5 flight to get over there, right? I'm in Texas, so I imagine it's like a long ass flight for us, Richard K says, hey man, I got shortchanged. I didn't get the green banner when I joined. Green banner. Did you join? You must have joined like offline. Like whenever I'm not live, that's probably what it didn't show. But for Richard, bro, I'll give you the sound effect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you
Richard
find
Case.
this?
You already know, Richard. You're the OG, man. You're the OG in here. Nick says black background is better for the eyes. Okay. So the one I'm on, that's the one you like. All right. Minimal. All right, cool. All right, y'all like minimal. I do too. Juicebox says I want Luka 33 over for MVP. Yeah, I need Luka to get 35 just to keep moving. Keep the stuff above 34. Mailbox says lively showcase tonight versus Wemby. That'd be beautiful. That would be very much beautiful. Homa Latte says, you think Kings will fall to 7? Their schedule getting harder near the end of the season. Yeah, I think the Mavericks need to take care of business against them, right? Unfortunately, you get a game against them on a back-to-back, and then you get a couple days of rest and you play them again. At the very minimum, you got to split them. Ideally, you got to win both of them if you really want to move up, Daily Motivational says predict the score for the game. I'm glad you said that, Daily Motivational, and I hate to break it to you, but like with 10 minutes to go before tip-off, we have a whole segment called score predictions. So if you don't mind hanging in here till then, we do a whole score prediction. We show you the books, show you what Vegas is thinking, and then we come up with our own predictions in here. It's a whole thing. It's a whole segment. And then there is also a cool sound effect that we use as we're getting our score together. It's this. So we'd be jamming in here, playing the GoldenEye sound effect. So again, if you don't mind hanging in there, bro, and we have a whole segment for this. So I don't want to give a prediction yet. Gina Kim says that win was for Tim Legler. I was happy to see him say he still believes in us even during our losing streak. We knew what the problem was and still had faith. Keep making him proud, Mavs. Yep. He even said that the Thunder would be favored against us in a playoff series, but he said he wouldn't pick them. He'd pick the Mavs. Tim Legler's one of us. He's one of us, guys. Young Luca in the building. What's up, young Luca? He says, feels good to get a win versus the defending champs. A lot of people was hating, thinking we couldn't pull it off. We dominated the paint, baby. Yep. Dominated. Straight up. Uh-oh.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the big of the little.
Big J in the building. He says, when are we doing a jersey swap? LOL. Hey, man. We got to figure something out, right? Yeah, we gotta figure something out, bro. Fadi Fosbury in the building. What's up? The first time I seen your name here. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you enjoyed the show. Fosbury says, can the Dallas Mavericks win 50 games? I believe they can, right? So let me show you this thing right here. This is what is it? This is a little notepad that me and the guys put together on what the hell? There we go. So this is a notepad me and on Midnight Madness. Let me move this. Let me pull me back on here. All right, so on Midnight Madness, right? We came up with this. Me, Div, Joe, DV, Noah. Again, this Friday I'll do another Midnight Madness, and we'll do more stuff like that. So if you want to be a part of that show, this show is going to be not on the members. It'll be the March 30th show that'll be officially on members. So if you enjoy that show, definitely suggest you signing up to be a member. Anyway, if the Mavericks keep at this pace, right now they got 39 wins. If they beat the Spurs, that'll be 40. Beat the Jazz in these 2 Jazz games, 42. We had them losing to the Kings. So then you beat the Kings again and the Rockets. That's 44. We were indecisive against the Warriors. We had them losing. But then the rest of them are wins, right? So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So if we stick to this win-loss ratio prediction, I can see 51 wins. I can see 51 wins to answer your question, Fosbury. It's doable. It's doable. VP Philly. Gotta love Texas games. Mavs W loading. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Rel in the building. 1/2 of We Talk Mavs in the building. What's up, man? He says salute, salute. I know that Marvel sound is epic, bro. Nick says Josh wearing a cast. Damn. Yeah, I need to look into more of like what really happened to Josh there, because I can only imagine. Let me see. Which one's your favorite emoji y'all could use for the members only? And if I could replace one, let me know which one y'all want me to replace. Gina Kim says, funny how some Nuggets fans were upset and Lakers fans mad at Kai was apparently out of bounds and they thought ref should have reviewed it. They act like points weren't taken away from us before. Right. Where were they when we had injustices caused by the referees? You know, where were they? Anyway, man, let's go ahead and let me see. There it goes. Let me set this up. Let me set this all the way up instead of just coming up with stuff. San Antonio Spurs. There we go. All right, man, let's get into an opponent review segment, and let's see what the San Antonio Spurs have to offer.
How you want it? Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the San Antonio Spurs page here on ESPN. Let's take a look. They are 15. ESPN. Right now, they are 15-53. Ill, right? Can I say something about the Spurs? For as much as they won in the 2000s and had their foot on our necks as Mavericks fans, you know, like, is it me or do I feel like they've been tanking for so long that no one gives them crap for tanking so much? Like this is some Hall of Fame type of tanking, right? Like the Mavericks tanked for 2 games, 1 game last year. Oh, the world is falling apart. The Spurs have tanked for the betterment of the last 4 seasons, and they have got 0 flack. They are purposely tanking. There's no way you should be this bad with Wemby, and they're pretty bad. Okay? I just want to keep it a bean, all right? Like, you can't tank so much and not be called out for it. The Mavs tank 1 game, world is over. Spurs tank 4 seasons, nobody says anything. Just blows my mind. Blows my mind. And I'm a competitive hater, man. It's an interstate rivalry, dogs. When it's an interstate rivalry, you gotta. That's why I made the intro the way I made it, man. I had to play some playoff clips. Anyway, I skipped the whole depth chart. Let's see who they got available. So everyone's available for the Spurs except Zach Collins, which I like that because we don't have to deal with him. He's a bit of a pest down low. However, their starting lineup is Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, Julian Champagne, Jeremy Soch. I never know how to say his last name. I've heard it before. I can't say it right. I'm going to just say Jeremy and then Victor Wembanyama. They also got Blake Wesley, Keldon Johnson, Cedi Osman, Malachi Branham, Dominic Barlow, Sandro Mamukelashvili, Raekwon Gray, City Cisco. Enough of these names, man. Giving me a hard time out here, bro. Like, I ain't go back to get my education. You know what I'm saying? Can't even read. As far as their leaders for the team, Victor Wembanyama almost cleared the entire deck. That's crazy. Victor Wembanyama leads in points with 20.8, rebounds with 10.4, steals with 1.3, and blocks with 3.5. 3.5 blocks as a rookie is stupid. Trey Jones leads the team with 6.1 assists. The next best scoring player on the Spurs is Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy, Zach Collins. He's out, so they're going to be without 11 points and 5 rebounds tonight. And then Trey Jones with 9.6. They do got Cedi Osman. Watch out for Julian. I've seen him have some good games. And Malachi, he's been all right for them in spurts. As far as their three-point percentage, no one is shooting 40% on this team because Doug McDermott is not on this team. Devin Vassell, Cedi Osman, Julian, Devontae Graham, they're the only ones slightly above league average. Everyone else is below league average. That's crazy. Victor Wembanyama shooting 32%. This team can't shoot like that, bro. I mean, we can't either, but I'm just saying the Spurs, just by looking at that, it looks like they can't shoot. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, right? Let's take a look at their schedule. Let's see how they've been playing the last couple of games. See how horrible they've been. Man, look at all those L's, bro. Look at all those purposeful tanking. That is crazy. So let's see how they've been playing. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so out of the last 10, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losses and 4 wins. And they beat the Thunder. They beat Indiana. They beat Golden State. Huh. Victor Wembanyama's been going off though. 31 points, 28 points, 33 points, 27 points, 15 rebounds, 14 rebounds, 13, 12, 11. He also leads an assist here and there. Victor Wembanyama's been a problem, man. He has been a problem. Wow. They're beating some teams I did not think they would have beat. But look at them. They're tanking and somehow winning. Like it's a crazy world out here, right? Hold on. We got a new member to the channel, man. Hold on.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You're not the
I was about to say, you're not the beard. Appreciate you, Lyles. Appreciate you, man. You're a new member to the channel. Means a lot. Again, for those that are interested in the channel, if you don't know, I host a night weekly podcast titled Midnight Madness. And what we do on that show is it's a little more casual. We talk about everything Mavericks related. I try to bring in some, because there's more freedom in that show, right? Like, it's not like I got to get everything out within an hour. I bring in different perspectives, look at stats, try to question my own theories, and then we bring people into the show to chat it up. Sometimes it goes from 10:30 all the way to 2 a.m. Or I think I got to 2 a.m. last time, or 1 a.m. So I try to start it at 10:30 and end at midnight. Sometimes it goes over. For those that are watching, if y'all are interested, again, if you don't know, there's memberships on this channel, and they're only 99 cents. And this is the only time I'll play this ad, and I'll play it right now since it's the perfect time to play it right now. So let's knock that out. All right, again, consider joining, man. 99 cents. Try to make it as cheap as possible. That way we could just have like this exclusive secret society Mavs section on Friday or Saturday nights whenever the Mavericks do not play. So hopefully I consider, man. Like my guy Rel says, get them likes up. Yes, get them likes up, man. Where we at right now? We are at 27 likes. Let's try to get it to 30, man. Let's try to get it to 30. We got 27 likes. Let's try to get it to 30. My guy C-Dub here. Let me say this. Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be at the game with C-Dub once again. We're going to do IRL, a live stream, a pregame show from the arena. And if y'all remember Missy, who we interviewed for the Miami Heat game, if you want to look for her, look at the Miami Heat pregame show. We interviewed her. She did amazing. Our goal for that show is to interview more people, but also to find Missy. The goal is going to be to find Missy, all right? Because she was a fan favorite, and I would love to get her on this actual channel and have her host a pregame show with me. I think she'd be amazing, and I think everybody loved her in here. So, again, salute to C-Dub, because without him, me going to games, 1, is impossible. And without him, 2, we would have never got to meet Missy. So salute to C-Dub, and appreciate his friendship and him inviting me to the games, man. It means a lot. Jenna Kim says, the media still hates Luka and the Mavs, but some are giving us a little bit of praise, like Stephen A. Smith and Skip. I would have never expected them to say anything positive about us, but Stephen A. Smith is still on the Mavs train. It's odd, isn't it? It's an odd place to be. It's an odd place to be. Frank says, it's crazy how much coverage that Kyrie shot alone got. Even some players started practicing it in practice. I saw that, the Pelicans player, right? I wanted to practice it yesterday, but I couldn't practice it yesterday. Anyway, it's just wild to think we have that caliber of player on our team and Luka. That's what I'm telling you, man. When they get in the playoffs, name me a duo that's just flat out better than them. I can't think of one. Base Alcatraz. What's up, Base Alcatraz? Austin Rivers, Wally Serbiak, role players talking like they were all NBA. Makes me sick. Yeah, man. Nick says, don't listen to them, to anyone from Twitter. That place is a cesspool. Yeah, man. We know. You know what I'm saying? We know. My guy Knight in the building. What's up, Knight? Yes, sir. He says, we know. Yeah, we know. Gina Kim says, yes, our defense struggles and can be inconsistent, but right now our concern is health and Kid. If we're healthy, it'll be easier to play to our fullest, and if it's on Kid, to have better schemes. 1,000% agree, Gina Kim. It really does come down to Jason Kidd, right? Because Jason Kidd is what I'll say the biggest inhibitor to our success, but I think he called a great game plan and a great game against the Denver Nuggets. My only issue was just Kleber getting too many minutes in crunch time. That was my only issue. Martin Blaze says, Mavs defense are going to surprise the so-called TV sports analysts once the playoffs start. Reason is that it's only time they will actually watch a Mavs game. Facts! Once they watch this, they'll be like, oh, they're good. They're actually good. All right, man, let's get back to this. So San Antonio Spurs have beaten a couple of good teams recently, but we're better, right? Let's go. Let's take a look at the advanced analytics, advanced stats to see if there's anything that populates that sticks out about the Spurs. Yeah, I remember the last time we played the Spurs when Kyrie hit that crazy layup over Wemby. I'm pretty sure Wemby's going to try to get some get back today. I'm pretty sure. So their starting lineup with Vassell, Jones, Champagne, Jeremy, and Victor Wembanyama. They got 32 games together, 340 minutes together, and they are a +2 net rating. Interesting. They're pretty good. That's good. But this lineup here, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Trey Jones, Jeremy, and Victor Wembanyama. What a lineup. 35 games, 127 minutes played, an offensive rating of 115, and a defensive rating of 94. Why don't they play this lineup more? That's a good lineup. Keldon Johnson and Victor Wembanyama, Trey Jones, Vassell, and Jeremy. Look out, guys. Hell, that might be the starting lineup now. But then you look down the line, the lineup with Collins, they're a -17, so Collins is not going to be playing today. So that might benefit the Spurs to be without Collins. Here's another Collins lineup. They're -15. Another one, they're -36. Yeah, the Spurs might be better tonight, guys. Without Collins, every lineup Collins is in, they're minus. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Collins again, -23. Ugh. All right. Spurs might be better than we expect today. Because if they got to rely on the other lineups without Collins are pretty good. I mean, this one's all right. But the other ones, minus 36, 15, 20 something, 18. Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild. That is wild. And that is your opponent review, man. Let's get back to the comments, man. Let's see what y'all talking about over here. Frank says, I think all the real hoopers analysts are giving Mavs their credit, but want consistency first, which is fair. But all the other analysts are just ignorant, hating for views and clicks. You know, totally agree, bro. Totally agree. VP Philly says, not gonna lie, Paul was right about every team except the Mavs in that take. Yeah, and I just thought he would know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know better, bro. Paul Pierce compares himself to Luka a lot. You would think he'd know, you know? And then just recently he said that he saw the Mavericks could be Western Conference Finals contenders. He agreed with Kevin Durant, and he's over here now dogging the Mavs. Like, it's funny. DV says we really got the Clamp twins on our wings, DJJ and PJ. Clamp twins. Twin, where have you been? Jenna Kim says, man, are they forgetting how injured we were? Our key players, Kai Green and even Luka, missed games early on, and that was before the trade. Grant gave us nothing. They don't know because they don't do research. All they got to do is look at how injured we've been, and they will know. Aurora, what's up? Aurora. Let them overlook us. I can't wait for the playoffs. I can't wait either. We just gotta get in there. I don't want to do no play-in mess. No play-in mess. Get in the playoffs and take care of business. You know, that's how I look at it. Gina Kim says, nah, Lukai are different. Definitely better. Luka and Joker on the same tier. Kyrie over Murray, especially regular season. Murray rises in the playoffs, but they forget how great playoff Kai is since he's been hurt. Facts. They forget, man. They forget. Again, if y'all trying to get my attention, man, put a TGK in the comment. Frank says, with the duo debate can be answered by this. Luka, Kyrie, Jokic are closer to being top 75. Murray is not close to being top 75. Emo. Yep. And I think Luka cancels out Jokic, you know. Gina Kim says, Iggy said himself, Kai is feared over Curry and others, and that was his teammate. And many people know Luka is always the best player on the floor. So add those two, and we have the scariest duo. Totally agree. Ban says Jamal Murray don't even have an all-star. He don't. That's the truth. You just speaking the truth. Joe says, please tell Richard I said to stop worrying about nonsense. Dang, Richard. DV says Kings are also on a back-to-back for that first game, so it's about whoever wants it more. Ooh, I did not know. Thank you, DV. I did not know. That's good. That's good to know. Ban says, I'll say Mavs face OKC, Wolves, Nuggets in the playoffs. So OKC first round, Wolves second round. I like it. I think we could take all of them too. I ain't scared of nobody, to be honest. Gina Kim says, do you know when was the last time we shot our average three-pointer from three? We all know they've been struggling from three these past couple of games. I can't remember the last team we got hot. Suns game? Probably Suns game or... And Gina Kim, I would have to look. I'll try to look it up in a bit if I can remember later on. My dream matchup for the Mavs is OKC, T-Wolves, Nuggets, Boston Heat. If they upset, I'd rather get OKC in the first so Luka can show why SJ isn't better and why there's levels to it. Facts. We're being petty, with our matchups. We're being petty. Rora says, let them overlook us. I can't wait for the playoffs. Luka for MVP. Jokic is only another player who can win it, in my opinion, not SGA. And those are the MVP candidates right now, right? I don't know if y'all noticed, but Luka's been moving up the MVP candidacy, and that's good to see. John Paul says 3 back-to-back against the King this season is insane. Right. It's like we got set up. Bro. We got set up. Johnny B in the building. Says TGK. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Nick says the Spurs have the perfect excuse with Pop being washed for their tanking plus Wemby being too raw. People in San Antonio don't like all that tanking. I'll tell you that much. They die hard down there too. Nick says, I think it's pronounced Sohan. Okay. So Jeremy Sohan. Uh-oh, Mavericks Digest in the building. It's lit. Even though I feel like we should win, part of me feels like we're going to play down to our opponents. That, and they don't have Zach Collins. So, and we're going to see. Here's a big test today, okay? Here's a big test today. Daniel Gafford versus Victor Wembanyama to start the game. If y'all remember the last game, Victor Wembanyama was killing us until we put PJ Washington on Victor Wembanyama. Can Daniel Gafford avoid playing less than 10 minutes tonight, right? This is Twitter, bro. Twitter be telling me games like this against a stretch 5, Daniel Gafford's not going to get a lot of minutes. And I'm like, all right, cool. But can Daniel Gafford provide some resistance against Victor Wembanyama? And can he go and get points on the other end? Can he get you second chance looks? It's going to be a great test to see. I think the way we start the game with Daniel Gafford versus Victor Wembanyama, that's going to be key. And maybe you should just go ahead and start PJ Washington on him from the beginning, right? Instead of trying to see if Daniel Gafford could hold his own, because Wemby made him look pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the Daniel Gafford and Victor Wembanyama. Keep an eye out for that, guys. Junior Kim says, I don't want any player going off against us. Let's limit and blow them out in the first so we can rest Luka in the fourth. Kind of like that OKC game when Gaff and PJ first came. Yep. That'd be great. Let's Evan go. Tyler in the building. What's up, my guy? Since I clicked it, I'll read it, right? Gina Kim says, Mavericks Digest, that's something Mavs would do. I'm hoping they focus and take care of business, though. Last time Spurs got hot and took the lead, but we came back and blew them out, so we got this. Yeah. Hopefully so. Hopefully so, Gina Kim. Hopefully so. Black Noir says the Spurs are able to tank at an elite level and move up in the draft every time. You know, they get the first round pick every time, and the Mavericks have never had the first pick in the draft ever out of all the years that they tanked, you know. Mavericks Digest says even a tanking team can accidentally get a dub. Yup. Accidentally, for sure. That would be such a Maverick thing to beat the Nuggets the way we beat them and then to lay an egg against the Spurs. Like, I'd be so livid. Gina Kim says, Operation Find Missy, Mission Possible, coming soon to TGK's pregame show. You gave me an idea. You gave me an idea now. Damn, you gave me an idea. Let me write it down. Hold on. Once you said Mission Possible, you already gave me an idea. So, pregame show. And you know, I could play like clips from my phone while I'm out there, so you'll be able to see what I'm trying to play. Johnny B says, I watched the video where Bill Simmons actually gave the Mavs some love. I can't believe it. Send it to me. I don't be watching any of the stuff, but I'll peep. You know what I'm saying? I'll check it out. Let's see. Go Goo, what's up? What is your reaction in media after the Denver Mavs win? I noticed they forget the game time 3 by Luka. Yeah, I think it's easy to forget about it. Honestly, I'm not mad at people that forget about it. It was a great shot. Without that shot, Kyrie doesn't get to do his heroics and his magician and mastery of left-handed shots. But I think because of how difficult and how rare offhanded left hook game-winning shot that is, Gogu, look at it like this. That is probably one of the greatest game-winning shots of all time. It literally is. Like the distance that he took the shot from was almost like 20 feet. That's like a college level 3, left-handed to the basket. As a game winner, a buzzer beater. And like you said, his instincts, like his right hand was being kind of held against his body by Jokic, right? So I think because of how amazing that shot was, it is going to make Luka's 3 that he normally hits any other time look kind of insignificant. It is, and that's fine. That's fine. Luka did his part. He was clutch as hell. Kyrie delivered the goods, but Kyrie's shot was one of those historic ones that you're going to always look back to, and it definitely deserved the praise. I don't think it's they're undermining Luka. They're not at all. Obviously, we're not. It's just that's how great of a shot that was by Kyrie. It was just one of the greatest shots you'll ever see for a game winner. It is rare. You can look around, you can see like full quarter, third quarter heaves, these long, far out game winners. You can look at all the game winners you could think of, and when you look at that one, you know that one's unique as hell. It stands alone. One of the best ones ever. Lockbox says, the new owner or the casino business, the house always wins. Yes, sir. Jenny Kim says, some Mavs fans for life want Wolves in the first round because of Cat and his injury. Makes sense. It'll be easier to take them out without Cat. But even with him, I say we still win. Just be fully healthy. Agreed. Richard K says, tell Joe hell will freeze over before I start worrying about stupid stuff. You should see me on important-ish. I'm worse than political correct. Oh, you're hilarious, man. Nick says, I want to see PJ have a breakout game tonight. Shooting wise, he is fully capable of dropping 40. He is. He needs to get out of that slump. As much crap as I give Mr. Maxi Kleber, because I do give him a lot of crap. I don't want to give PJ that much crap because he does play far, far, far better than Kleber. But them threes, man, them threes got to come through. But I don't know if y'all saw, man, Mavs State Media was doing a really good job trying to sell the idea of Maxi closing a game. And I disagree with that. I disagree with playing Maxi to close the game just for the simple fact to close the game. Like, just because he's been here so long that he just deserves it. You know what happened in that fourth quarter when Maxi came in and you didn't have Derrick Jones Jr.? Who went off? Jamal Murray, right? Their fear was to shut down Jokic, but they didn't have a player, a point of attack defender to deal with Jamal Murray. You put Kleber in there thinking that would fix it. No. You put Kleber in there. So, all right. Let me say this perfectly one time and one time only. Kleber is only shooting 6% from 3. If you're on a scouting report and you're watching that and you're playing the Mavericks, you're thinking he's with us. 6% from 3? Oh, he with us. Right? That means I could cheat off of him. I don't have to worry about his 3. So when you put him in the game in the clutch like that, you shorten the basketball court, okay? That means players are going to play more help defense because of him and off of him. And you saw that when he took that 1-3, it was an air ball, right? And then on the defensive end, you don't have Derrick Jones Jr. to guard a point of attack, your point of attack defender. You didn't have one with that closing lineup. So what they do, they attack Kleber. Yeah, Jokic made a shot on Luka. Jamal Murray hit a couple of threes. He hit a 3 on Kleber. MPJ hit a 3 on Kleber. I'm just saying, so the benefits that Kleber gives you in switchability, again, do not outweigh the other options you had. I don't mind Kleber playing 4 at all. I don't. I just mind him closing the game. When he closes a game and you have someone shooting 6% for the month of March, you cannot force him out there. You have to protect your team. You got to know that this guy's a liability offensively, and he doesn't cure everything defensively. So that was my only thing. I hope I illustrated that perfectly without sounding like a hater, because I understand I come off haterish, right? Oh, what the hell? We got Mavs Rangers in the building, man. What's up? That's what's up. I was just chatting with him today. I told him, hey, man, I got a show. If you can stop by, stop by. He says, what's going on, TGK? Kid better have Lively playing against Wemby. He locked Wemby down last game. He did. Lively has locked that man down all season when he played him. He outshined him the season opener as well. Jenna Kim says, I honestly see us going on a winning streak now. Those Jazz games kind of concern me since I know how the Mavs can be, but we haven't played them with our new and improved team. Yup. And John Collins might be out for a couple of games, so we'll see. Nick says, there are some people trying to discredit Kai's game winner by saying he stepped out of bounds, but if you look close enough, his heel was lifted up slightly and you can see the shadow. Yeah, there's other angles that clearly shows he didn't even get close to stepping out. Richard Casey, I know the kid here that's going small to match speed. You know it's true.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Jenny Kemp says, I'm not even worried about the next Warriors game. They will be tough, but teams we should worry about next is the Kings because of the tiebreaker. And OKC last game, maybe Heat too, but not too much. Yep. Nick says people are overlooking kids' incompetence last game by having THJ and Kleber close the game. Mavs are so close to losing the game, but Lukai bailed out kid as usual. Yeah, having THJ in there in a defensive position was weird to me. I don't even want to complain about that. Pasquale, what's up, Pasquale in the building? Giddey shooting better from 3 than Max, and we give him miles of space. People don't think teams are worried about his game right now. I would let Maxey shoot the 3 than Luka or Kyrie or PJ Washington or Derek Lively shoot a 3. I'll let Maxey shoot all day. Gina Kim says some fans think it depends on the matchup if our big should be in. They said some matchups might need Maxey at the 5. Like who? Maxey shouldn't be at the 5 and blah, blah, blah. And shouldn't be at the 5 at all. Stay at the 4 and have live and gap. Yep, totally agree. All right, man. Let's get into a quick little segment of coaching with Mr. Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I'm not the savior here. I'm not playing. I'm watching, just like you guys. That's just the season. No one's dying. So write some positive shit.
I just asked you a question.
And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
Oh, I messed up. I forgot to go to the basketball court. All right, man. X's and O's real quick. For me, just attack Wemby. Attack Wemby, man. I'm probably going to always say this, honestly. I'm probably going to always say to attack the center. When you got Luka and Kyrie, attack that man. And attack him where it kind of pulls another player. Because with Wemby, he could hold his own, right? He has the reach, but you got to put him in isolation to where he could get some help. And if it don't work, then just go back to your regular offense. Pick and roll. Do all that. I think offensively we're good. I'm not that worried about offense, honestly. But I want to see what Luka and Kyrie could do attacking Wemby like they attacked Jokic. When they attacked Jokic against the Nuggets the other night, I was so happy to see that. It was a great attack the way they attacked him. It was smart. He didn't want to defend. Wemby's a little bit different. I just want to see how it looks, and if it don't work, the rest of the team's tanking anyway, so attack anybody else. As far as defense, I say put PJ Washington immediately on Victor Wembanyama to start the game, and then whenever Lively comes in, put him on that. I think it's a simple game plan today. I don't think it's going to take a miraculous game plan to beat the Spurs. I'm not trying to say we're overlooking them. I'm just saying they don't have enough firepower. They don't shoot the 3 that well. They don't have a playmaker to open people up like that. So you're just going to see a team playing with some kind of effort, but they're tanking at the end of the day. The Mavericks just need to come out there, have a solid game plan, play solid defense, and you should win this game. And that is your Coaching with Kidd segment. But that's my coaching idea, not Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I'm not the savior here. I'm not playing. I'm watching, just like you guys. That's just the season. No one's dying. So write some positive shit.
I just asked you a question.
And I'm giving you a fucking answer.
Yeah, I think people love that segment. I do too. And that's why I waited till last minute to pull that segment out, because I really didn't have a game plan. It's one of those simple game plans. You don't need much, man. Richard K says, I don't want Maxey, Dwight, or Trash Can Juice. They are below scrubs. I'm a hater. They freaking suck. VP Philly, let's take down Toontown. All right. The sewer river walk, you know? Knight says, these games headed into playoffs, all I want to see. So I know that they are practicing repetition, is strong defense, and bully ball. Yep. All right, man. I haven't seen any responses to like which emoji y'all like the most and stuff like that. But y'all let me know, man. But you already know what time it is. Let's get into the game predictions. Get your predictions down below and let me know what you think the score is going to be tonight. Let's get it going. All right, without looking, I promise I have not looked. I am going to assume the Mavericks are favored by 12.5. I'm going to assume the Mavericks are favored by 12.5. No, I was close. That's why I don't bet. The Mavericks are favored by 9. a total score of 236. A total score of 236, and the Mavericks are favored by 9. Get your predictions down below. I'm about to make mine, and you already know. Hey. Yo. It's an interstate rivalry. What's the bribery? I ain't got nothing to rhyme with rivalry. Hold on. It's the interstate rivalry. Put a lively on a victor. Let me stop. Let's get the victory. Oh, I could have said that. Damn it. I'm overthinking my lyrics, bro. But I think that's a good start. You know what I'm saying? It's an interstate rivalry. Knight, let me know if you like that cadence. Knight. It's an interstate. Hold on. Yeah. It's an interstate rivalry. Man, I used to want to be a rapper back in the day, but it didn't work out like that. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I was active, I was him. All right. Ask my friends. Ask my Pockets Empty crew. They know. Anyway, I got the Mavericks winning 131 to 111. 131 to 111 against the San Antonio Spurs. Let's go ahead and let's see your predictions down below. It's an interstate rivalry. Damn, now I want to write something. Damn it. Gina Kim says Lively was cooking the Celtics and got benched for Maxey, which is when they started blowing us out. Keep Live and Gaff on the floor at all times. Yes, Gina Kim. Yes. Uncle Slow Mo in the building. What's up, bro? To each their own, but it's crazy that a fan would have his head so far up Luka ass that he can't appreciate Kyrie greatness. We all love Luka, but don't forget it is a team sport. Okay. I get what you're saying. I was like, yeah, what did I say? You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, man. Bro, there's so much room to appreciate both Luka and Kyrie. There's so much room. And you could do both. You know what I'm saying? Luka is Luka. He got us to that point. And can I say this? I guarantee you, when Luka saw Kyrie hit that shot, he was more relieved than anybody in that building. The fact that he didn't have to go and win the game, bro, when you're a competitor and you hooping and you root for your guys, you want to see your guys have all the success that you have, you know? And for him to see Kyrie deliver that game like that, they don't want to go into overtime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Uncle Slow-Mo? I think you know. I'm telling you, Luka was the most relieved that night. He would have loved to take in the game-winning shot, but he was happy that someone took it for him and delivered the goods. Trust me, bro. Back to the scores. Big J, if Kid goes small tonight, fire him tonight and no THJ and Max in the fourth. Facts. I got to play your sound effect for that one.
I got a big amount. I took a different route. I am the pick of the little.
Fire Kid there in the game like they traded Harrison Barnes. All right, let's get some scores. I don't mean to skip some of y'all comments. Pasquale says 120, 110. Hell yeah. Div says 134, 98. Salute to Div. This is his sound effect. That's a hockey goal for those that don't know. Mavs Ranger says TAJ shooting 2 for 10 tonight. Him and Kleber building houses all night. Damn. School of Understanding says, I thought that was King laughing when you played that Kawhi laugh. It does, right? Nick says 123, 110 Mavs. PJ with a breakout of 25 and 5 threes. I love it. Hopefully. Martin Blake says 140, 80. Damn. We should dominate these tankers. Anything above 80 points for the Spurs tonight is disappointment. I love it. TJ and Maxey should be playing garbage minutes. Maybe that'll help TJ with his shooting slump, but then he'll make us blow the lead. So never mind. But Hardy needs some minutes tonight. I want to see Lawson too. Maybe we should send TJ to the G League to get his shot right. Black Norris is 122-105 Mavs. I mess with it. I love it. Fosbury, what's up? 129-108 Mavs. What did I get? I got 131-111. 120. Hey, we close. Fosbury, we close, man. Again, if y'all haven't hit the like on the video, definitely leave a like. We're at 47 likes. Let's get 3 more. Let's get 3 more. Let's get it to 50, man. Let's get it to 50. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. We got a couple minutes before tip-off. Hang in there. Knight says 117-101. Mavs, obviously, win. Let's go, Mavs. Yes, sir, Knight. Yes, sir. Stuart Bell. What's up, Stuart Bell? This is the first time I've seen your name in here. Let's take care of business. No BS around. Man, why am I... Hold on. Where'd the comment go? There it goes. We trying not to be in the play-in facts. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be. Mailbox says 115-90. Mavs take the W and double from Lively. That'd be nice. Gina Kim says Wemby might help bring back the Mavs Spurs rivalry. I think so. I believe it is. There are so many freestyle rap courses on Udemy. I don't need no rap course because I am my own course. Nah, let me stop, man. I need to quit rapping. I know Gina Kim likes when I have some good verses, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think one day I came up with like a little bar where I was like, something brainless. All y'all debaters like Stephen A. and Bayless, something like that, right? Like, I was like, damn, I could rap. And then I stopped rapping. I do have one song, though. But yeah, I never released it. Knight says, you right on point with that flow. Just got to come up with the words. Yeah. Let me stop. I ain't gonna keep going. Maz Ranger says 130-98. That D coming in strong again.
Super mega
132-14 Mavs. We holding Wemby to under 25. Lukai coming for 70 and sitting in the fourth. Let's start winning streak and get our threes falling. If not, bully ball them. Facts. It's an interstate rivalry. Come ride with me. We cheering for Luka and Kyrie. If not, you get from beside me. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave y'all with what was it? I'll leave y'all with the intro that I showed earlier today, and we'll leave with that, man. We'll leave with that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I ain't set it up. Again, appreciate y'all being here, man. It's been your boy TGK. I'll catch y'all on the We Talk Mavs playback. If y'all are over there, definitely go check it out, man. We talk all things Mavericks over there. It's a fun time. But again, to set it up for the Mavericks and Spurs rivalry, check this out as we head out. Thank you very much, guys.
Nowitzki goes right at Bowen, and the foul. So Nowitzki to the line.
Right now, Dallas doesn't want a double because this man has been killing it. Good again.
He comes in the corner for the win.
Yes! Yes! Do you believe it?
Before I head out, I'll read this one. Verum says people that never played high level ball don't understand how important Maxey is and what he brings. Same thing college ball players said on another podcast. Yeah. I'm not saying he can't play. I'm not saying he doesn't have a role here. I think he deserves playing the backup four. I think he deserves playing critical minutes. But do I think someone that's in a slump right now shooting 6% from the three and you put him in the fourth in crunch time, you got to think strategically, right? I'm not saying I'm the expert, but I've been calling this for months. I'm very consistent with the whole Maxey thing. I think when you have centers, you don't play Maxey over your two centers that you got. And when you have someone like a PJ Washington and you got Exum and you got DJJ, you don't need to put Maxey out there at the four. I'm not saying he's not important. I'm not saying he doesn't have a role. My only issue is him playing in a crunch time. That's it. And if I'm wrong for that, I'm wrong for that. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be on playback. Until next time, I'll catch y'all Thursday at the American Airlines Center. Adios.